Hey guys, Anglord222 here. Welcome back to Baten Kaitos. In the last part, we did some stuff in Necton, and in this part, well, we'll go past that save point over there, but first I wanted to go find this treasure and, well, let's see what's inside it. That's actually a pretty powerful weapon for this point in the game. Alright, now let's skip back to the save point. Alright, let's see what we got behind the save point. How convenient.
It's creepy. Makes those little hairs on the back of my neck stand on end.
Full on, look at your hair and skin color and tell us you're not
I need
creepy.
to talk to the lady in private. That's why we're here. Taking her back to the Goldova would cause a ruckus. We're not declaring war on Mirror after all.
I say we hurry up and trade the kid. Grab what we're here for and leave. I don't know why, but this whole nation makes my stomach churn.
I wonder why.
That I agree with. Yet our orders are to avoid direct conflict. The lady is a friend of our Emperor after all.
Oh boy.
So, dear lady, is there anything you know that may be relevant? If not a shining Magnus, maybe an old family treasure or two. Anything may help.
As I have told you countless times, I have no idea what you're talking about. Are you sure this
Interesting.
mystical Magnus of yours is truly in our lands? Even if it is, I know nothing of it. If such a thing does exist, my grandfather, Duke Calberin, may know of it.
So they're gonna go for that
I
guy.
something from you beforehand. But no matter. We'll talk with the Duke as planned and guarantee your safety in exchange for his cooperation.
Are you sure it's here? Even Corellia back in NUNUA hadn't heard of the End Magnus. What makes you think Calbrin knows?
Because Mira's already a really screwed up place? I mean, just look at the towns.
Because it does. It is the ducal family's duty to protect this island's End Magnus.
Before you talk with the Duke, why don't we have a little chat, Giacomo?
Way to be
It's
callous.
you again.
Ha! You really know how to make an entrance. I just about had it when I was babysitting. Time for some action.
Yes, how very thoughtful of you all to show up. And look, today we have a surprise appearance by Sir View. Backstabber extraordinaire down with the enemy after throwing away his own
Ha.
country. How dare you!
Kara, you little maggot. No fooling around today.
I think Giacomo's mad.
I won't kill you, though. There's a few things I need to ask you. But believe me, this is going to hurt.
Enough talk! It's payback time! Prepare to die, Giacomo!
But crazy crap happens.
You can't fight here.
Shut up, Missy. Go sit with me.
Ow!
Did you just... What a jerk.
What the?
You hear that?
Exactly why she said we can't
The
fight
tree
here.
Spirits. Your hatred is stirring them up. The boundary between dimensions is breaking apart.
I think we all know what this means. Yeah, Gnosis is back. But he's far easier than he was the last time.
Now that's ugly.
Hold on, Amy. Let us leave our friends for this mess.
So sorry I have to bid you farewell.
Such a pity, really. Consider yourselves lucky.
Lucky?
Melodia, stand back!
Stay sharp. This isn't gonna be a cakewalk.
Isn't gonna be a cakewalk. She's lying. This guy is way easier this time around. And he's much easier for one simple reason. He doesn't actually resist any elements. Or he does, but he doesn't resist every element like he did before. Like, look at that. He actually has a weakness. Two, actually. But it's funny how a Beast of Darkness is weak to darkness. What is Unholy Symbol supposed to do?
This. Whoa! Yeah.
Oh, snap. 6 twos. Nice. I really need to go through Gibari's deck, because I actually have a lot of good stuff for him I didn't put in there.
Destructive Dragon Uppercut.
Let's see.
Aqua Burst! Light Air!
Yeah, this'll be doing good.
Aqua Burst!
Even if I did just do it with 2 resisted elements.
Is that all you got? Is that all
Oh
you got?
man, my phone just went
Is
off.
that all you got?
What I get for not turning my sound off. And how convenient. It's Kajiller wanting his stuff back. I guess I have to go get up my butt and get it back to him at some point today.
I could eat a cow.
Anyhow, ignoring that. I'm actually getting some pretty good combos here. Damage should be higher, but... it's rare that the voice actually stacks with... Wait, Callus is paralyzed? Either way, I'm having Shella healers, so...
Here!
That's good. Of course it goes for Callus. I think Unholy Symbol is just random paralysis. Oh, so this thing can attack twice? Doesn't matter when its basic attacks are really weak.
Here you go. Here you go.
So, I guess I'll continue to heal Callus, because that's all I can do.
Use this. Harder.
And of course it paralyzes.
Fire Burst! Wind Blow! Fire Burst!
Ah, no finisher for me.
Fire Burst! You're pretty ugly, you know that?
How do you guard a voice? Alright, but only because it's Demons of
Hear
Darkness.
my voice. Demons of Darkness.
Yeah, this thing's weak to dark, and Demons of Darkness is a ridiculously strong attack, so...
Use this.
I'll just take the hits. I don't even care. Oh, and you paralyzed me. You jerk. All because I choose to start getting cocky, you start actually attacking. Well, that's not very nice. And I should probably get rid of that rotten fruit.
Destructive power. Smash tackle.
That's decent enough damage, I guess. And it's still trying to hit Callus. And of course, because he's paralyzed, it attacks twice. This might actually kill him. No, he's still alive, but he won't be for long. Yeah, look at that.
Chronos flow. Dark flare. You'll be sorry.
I really hate, like, how the enemies in this game always want to seem to focus on one character and nothing else. But hey, Callus is okay at least.
Here you go.
There we go.
Die! Time to die!
God, Gibari is so over the top. But at the same time, that's why he's so awesome. And of course that happens. Of course that's my... Well, that was a wasted aura. And now it's gonna attack Gibari again. And it's using that life drain move again. Great.
This. Whoa! Ha!
This'll make for a fun combo.
Say cheeseburger. Rain, come forth. Form of a blade. Sword style. Water blade.
That actually looks pretty cool. And it does a lot too. Of course, Shella has absolutely nothing. And because Gibari's still paralyzed, he's going to die this turn. Wait, it didn't attack twice?
This.
Why? Really? Sacred Spring, like, 2 spirit attacks in one fight? Come on!
Sacred spring.
596? Jeez.
I'll capture this tender moment. Use this.
Whirlwind hit'll hurt really good
Show me
too.
what you got. Destructive power. Whirlwind hit.
It actually spun it around. And that's the kill blow.
Melodia! No! Get away from it!
You must stop this.
Why?
It's all right now. Just calm down.
I love how creepy her face looks for this scene.
The hatred. It's fading away.
What the?
Everything will be all right. Go back home. This is no place for you to be. Not yet. Just wait a little longer.
Wait, but we don't want this thing again. You're kidding me. Of all the spots you could drop frames at, making on a scene that doesn't actually have any visual crap at all. That's some pretty cool stuff we get.
Phew. That was quite a spectacle. Duke Calburn's strong will definitely runs in the family.
How did you do that?
Yep.
Lady Melodia! Is Milady safe?
Yes, I am fine. These travelers rescued me.
Oh, thank God.
We sure did.
It was a good thing you were here to protect the lady. You have our heartfelt thanks. Lady Melodia, the Duke is terribly worried. We should return immediately. No time for details. We can discuss this mess fully at the manor.
That would be a smart idea.
Let us go then. Thank you very much, all of you. Please come to my grandfather's manor. You will be most welcome. I must be going.
I guess.
Hopefully we
Lady
get
Melodia
sent
didn't know
back
anything
there, because I
about
don't
the
want to
madness.
walk.
Looks like it. But you heard what Giacomo said. The Duke himself might know a thing or two.
Well, it's a good thing we have one of the N Magnus with us. We could simply show him and see if he recognizes it.
Yep.
Right. That should convince him that something's about to happen. Hey, what's wrong, kid? What are you doing?
Somehow,
It's gone.
get this. It's
Is that
gone.
all? For a second, I thought... What? Gone? What's gone?
Really, Kibari?
Not our N Magnus? No way! Speak up!
Kibari's pretty mad.
Yeah, it's gone all right. The N Magnus is missing.
Don't give me that! A Magnus doesn't just get up and walk away, you know.
Forgive me for
Ours
asking,
did?
but did you run a thorough search? Are you sure it's missing? Yes, inside now.
Yeah, we're sure.
It's gone. Just gone. You don't believe me? Look for yourself.
But it can't
Really?
be.
You're
It
that
was
desperate
literally
to
set
say
up
it's
for a
gone?
Could we have dropped it somewhere?
miracle. Someone would have noticed with the shining and all that.
Tell me, do you know where the N Magnus is?
No, we
I
don't.
see. Why should we expect you to know anyway? Sorry. Doesn't know either.
All we can do is retrace our steps back to the ship and look for it along the way.
Yes.
Aw, man, I guess this means we're walking out.
Fortunately, Giacomo and his men need to keep a low profile. That gives us some time to look for the Magnus.
Well, that settles it. So let's get cracking.
Time to find the N Magnus. So it looks like everybody's split up.
No sign of it.
Can we finally save the game now? Probably fell into that interdimensional plane.
Very unlikely.
But
If
why
someone
would they
found
want it?
I'm pretty sure the ensuing fuss would have reached us by now.
You have a point. The village was just as quiet as always.
I still don't get it. How could you drop something like that without noticing, Callus?
Hey, wait a
He's
minute.
kind of
You're not
dumb
blaming
like
me for
that.
this, are you? Give me a break
I think
already.
he is.
Since when was I in
I
charge
think he
of all our
is.
stuff?
You're right. This is everyone's fault. We shouldn't put all the blame on Callus.
Yep.
It still doesn't add up.
Are you sure you dropped it?
What?
What do you mean, Savita?
You mean... You're saying someone stole it?
It's unlikely you would drop something like that without noticing.
Interesting.
This naturally brings up the possibility of theft.
But how? Who'd be able to grab it without us noticing?
Someone among us.
You would, Gibari.
Unlikely that anyone else could have.
But why would somebody steal?
You think one
This
of
doesn't make
us
any
stole it?
sense.
I don't believe this.
Since we don't
Really,
know
Shella?
when exactly it was
Such a
stolen,
bad
it's
tone.
possible that any of us could have taken it.
Wait a minute. What about that masked traveler? The one who helped us reach Mira?
The Great Mizuti?
What? Oh, that's possible.
Besides, I doubt that little creature could lift anything from us without standing out.
Little
So-
creature?
It was one of us, then.
Interesting.
It most certainly wasn't me.
Really? Can you look any more suspicious, Liud?
Liud, relax. No one's accusing you.
Don't worry, Liud. We know you're not under the Empire's mind spell anymore.
Oh, he totally is. It's so him.
We're not doubting you.
I
No, I
am.
didn't. But am I really...
Supposing one of us did steal the Magnus, where is it now? None of us is carrying it,
Yay for me skipping over that.
and there weren't any chances to pass it on to the Empire.
We did encounter Giacomo and his goons in the Shrine of Spirits.
But none of us would have had enough time to...
Yeah, we did.
Hell,
Which wasn't
so
very
where is
good.
it? How did the thief hide it without us noticing?
They ate it. They ate it.
Let's just stop talking about this. We're not getting anywhere. Let's just trust each other and move on. Now that we've literally lost our entire hand, we can't allow the Empire to get this island's end Magnus.
Ha!
But can we really trust each other? There may be a
But
traitor
where
among
is
us.
it even?
Then again, this loss of trust could be precisely what they intended. Giacomo and the others could have stolen our end Magnus somehow. as part of a ruse to turn us against each other. If so, it's working well so far.
Now that you mention it, that is a possibility.
Anyway, we should head for Duke Calbrin's manor. Giacomo may be up to something while we're sitting here. We have no time to waste.
You don't say.
We'll be all right if we trust
Nope,
each other.
so let's go already.
We have to.
I agree. Things will only get worse if we wait.
Alright, we'll have time to worry about this later. Sooner or later, we'll find out what happened to our N Magnus. Let's take care
Let's
of the
just
more
go.
crucial problems first.
Okay, let's go pay a visit to Duke Calbrin. We must prevent Geldablame from obtaining this island's N Magnus.
And I guess I'll end the part off here with all that done, so next time on Baten Kaitos, we'll resume the hunt for the N Magnus. See you guys then.